Join us on this, the next voyage of the saga of Robotech, a fan film, as the SDF Three and Rick Hunter return from hyperspace to a world ravaged by the Invid horde. But a greater threat awaits the SDF Three and the crew, the Robotech expeditionary force, as they must battle a new enemy and possibly form an unholy alliance with the Invid Queen herself to stop it.
Position, Dr. Lang. Admiral Hunter, it appears that we have arrived at Earth. I can't get a reading from the fold system, sir. I wonder what that could mean.
Well, I hope this is our Earth, then. Admiral, I'm detecting the expeditionary force. We did it. We're home.
We did it. We're back.
Captain Vince Grant here, sir. And over here is Angelo Dante. Yes, sir.
I am Exidor of the Zentradi, ambassador to the Robotech forces.
Captain Grant, sir. Now with the SDF Three returned from hyperspace, we should go meet with it. Well, we can't use the Icarus, because now that the 15th squad ship Prometheus is back, they had to use some of my ship for parts for theirs. Oh, sorry about that, sir, but our ship is special. It's a hybrid vessel. The space drives don't use protoculture. However, a lot of the rest of the systems do. In order to make our vessel more space-worthy, they had to cobble some of yours. So. What are you two doing here?
Lancer, I might ask you what you're doing without a shirt on. This is a military ship.
Well, technically, I'm not in the military anymore.
I suppose you want to go back to living in a cabin in the woods. What a boring thing to do. I'm sure you agree with me.
Well, you pretending that you were pregnant, some kind of mommy homemaker, was really stupid. I mean, I could tell right away. Invid physiology makes it impossible for humans and Invid to reproduce.
Yeah, made about as much sense as you pretending to be straight in the first place. Everyone knows you're bi. Well, it's not like something like that matters in the year 2045.
Would you three quit yapping? We gotta get to a meeting. The SDF Three has just arrived.
Yes, sir.
Rick Hunter, you old sea dog. I see you made it back.
Captain Vince Grant, I should have known it'd be you.
Commander Bernard here, sir. I see you found us.
Dad, you're alive.
Maya, it's good to see you.
Where is Dana? Mother, Dana went off to join a rock band to try and save the universe.
Well, this is kind of a useless expedition, sir. The Invid, they attacked but then fled, took all the protoculture with them. The Neutron S missiles were not fired.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't fire the missiles. It would have been a disaster.
Admiral Hunter, sir, do you have a report for us?
Well, I'll explain later, but just know that it was more than meets the eye.
Sir, come with me. We are ready for the briefing. My now damaged and useless ship, the Icarus, was sent into hyperspace to try and find Admiral Hunter. We found his ship and the damaged Dracalian in orbit of what appeared to be a black hole. Apparently, they fired the Neutron S missile and it malfunctioned. Admiral Hunter warned us not to fire the missile, and then to escape with the Dracalian, which we then did. We came here. The SDF Three was traveling through the very fabric of hyperspace toward the solar system on the Earth. We were going to make the last spacefold jump from the Omicron sector, but first we had to test the Neutron S missile, and it was a good opportunity because the solar system was already devastated by spatial anomalies. But when we tested the missile, it blew a hole in the fabric of space-time, a wormhole. We thought it was a black hole at first. It sucked us inside to another universe, where things were different, but similar to here.
And so the SDF-3 made the jump from the other universe to this one.
We were in another dimension. In this other dimension, Transformers were in charge of the Earth. And there was a war between the Autobots and Decepticons, two of their factions. They fought for supremacy of the Earth. It appeared to be around the year 2012 or so, in that dimension. So, Council members, it would appear that Admiral Hunter and Mrs. Hunter were both trapped in another dimension or universe, different from this one, and that they encountered strange mechanical beings, robots in disguise, and went on fantastic adventures. We are told to believe this, and the logs indicate that it actually happened. Very well. We will then return to our duties. Report your findings. Dr. Louis Nichols here. The problem is that even though we have the reflex furnace and the protoculture factory on the
and they're not here. So, the protoculture that's there on the ship will run out as well. Then what choice do we have? Captain Sterling here, sir. I don't think we should contact the Masters or the Invid. It'd be dangerous. I see. Well, we have little choice then. I see we don't have any choice at all, sir. Unless we bring in some Invid. Hold on a minute. You mean you have some Invid? As a matter of fact, we do. Come with me. We had been spirited to another Earth, where the Transformers reigned supreme. There were Autobots and Decepticons, two of their factions. It appeared to be the Earth year 2012 there.
Angelo Dante here, sir. These are some of the rebels from Earth. Lancer and Lunk. I see. So you two were freedom fighters against the Invid on Earth. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Lancer Belmont, you may speak, but let it be known that anything you say could be held against you. Well, I will speak. I speak for the freedom fighters on Earth.
Yeah, except that we attacked and killed some of the shadow fighters.
I am Syrah, the Invid Simulagent. And I am Ariel, the Invid Simulagent, also known as Marlene.
Am I to understand the Invid are a race of energy beings?
The Invid were originally a peaceful race, but through the influence of Zor and the Masters, they were transformed into a warlike race, and their powers were used for evil.
If you think this is confusing, welcome to the club. Hold on a minute. Syrah, in your report you said that you were actually pregnant, which I think would be impossible.
I made that up. I was lying.
What? Enough about that. The question is, can we trust them? Will they find us more protoculture?
And attract the dark tides of the shadow back here? I don't know about that. I have an idea. Why don't we just go looking for it, not tell them?
Lunk, that's a good idea for the wrong reason. Yes, considering the Queen Mother sort of let you win.
Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, they're energy beings. They totally would have destroyed us.
So, what's the plan? We can't just go find more, because the shadows will show up. How about we throw a rock concert on Invid's new planet? And then, while they're not looking, we steal the protoculture. They'll never know.
Lancer, that's the dumbest idea I've ever heard. No, that wouldn't be a good idea.
Well, I suppose you could go to the Queen and just beg for some protoculture from her. You know, you had mecha before protoculture. You'd need to use that old mecha on such an operation.
You know where the Queen went?
Of course I do.
I will alert Admiral Hunter.
Miriam Sterling, you will discuss the particulars of the protoculture situation, since we've already gone over the discussion about how we got here.
This council is in session to discuss the SDF Three mission with Captain Miriam Sterling.
It sounds insane. I know, but it's not. Sentient mecha. Imagine that. Yeah, like Invid. No, they're not. Like Haydonites? Or they're renegade shadows? Yeah. The Haydonites did not speak for their shadow cousins that gave us the shadow technology. And I never thought it was a good idea.
Wasn't this the RIF's idea?
Yep, sure was.
I don't care who thought of it. Just make sure we can fix it.
Our reflex weapons are useless without protoculture. Where do we get some? We can't, officer.
The CO asked the Invid agents, and they said no. How many more of these meetings are we going to go to, Lisa?
I don't know, but you could order them to stop.
No, I guess it's best they do this. We can't tell them about what happened to the other shadow fighters, can we?
Tell us what, Lancer? The rebels killed some of the shadow fighters to escape the Invid hive.
It's true, sir, but in the fog of war, we had to escape.
We were spirited to another Earth, where the Transformers appeared to be in charge. There were two factions, the good Autobots and the evil Decepticons, who were vying for supremacy of the Earth. It was around the year 2012.
I see. That's quite a story. You've already gone over it with the others. What is our next move, Admiral?
Yes, Captain. I believe our next order of business will be to have General Reinhard arrested for trying to destroy the Earth with the Neutron S missiles.
What? But you ordered me to use them, sir.
Those weapons were to be used as a last resort, regardless of whether the SDF Three returned from hyperspace or not.
Damn it, Hunter. You should have known I was going to use scorched earth in this situation.
I tried to warn the fleet not to use them, which is why I told Vince about it before we got sucked into the wormhole.
I did try to warn them. But this guy had already activated the missiles. Fortunately, the Invid were prepared for them and stopped the missile. And then, later on, they fled. The Haydonites then swooped in, wrecked our weapons, and attacked. We were forced to destroy Space Station Liberty in order to escape.
You destroyed Space Station Liberty to get away from the Haydonites? I thought they were good guys.
I think they must have been a renegade group, sir.
Well, I have little choice then, but to have you both thrown in the brig. Miria Sterling, proceed with the mission to collect the earlier Veritechs to see whether we can use them.
Can we make the mecha ready?
We have older mecha. We can use that. How much older?
30 years older.
What? Is it space-worthy?
Get on it at once.
How are we going to do it?
I have no idea.
Human ingenuity.
That only goes so far.
It looks like a plan.
A goofy one. We will use old Veritechs.
And the Archangel.
Yeah.
That would make us vulnerable.
We already are.
Yeah, so they won't expect us. I trust the mission is going well, but Rook Bartley will join you shortly.
We can get the Admiral's mecha working first.
We have found my old Veritech. I shall take it out and fly on the mission.
Admiral Hunter shouldn't go.
Yeah, but I should.
Why you?
She's a Zentradi. What do you mean I can't go? I'm the Admiral. We found your old red Veritech. Yep, it still flies. We hope.
Oh, really? I will check it. My red Alpha is useless now. Well, Rook, we can get you another. Oh, you have a spare? We can work something out. It won't be your old Veritech. No, hell no. That one's reserved.
I see a reason for using Mecha. Indeed, no protoculture. Exactly. Still, it leaves us vulnerable. You will get through this, with your human optimism.
Vince Grant, I came to see you. I'm going to take the SDF Three out and go look for the Invid Queen. Maybe she can give us some protoculture. That's not a good idea, sir. Well, I'm going to do it anyway. So, do you know where she went? I think so, sir.
Commander Bernard, how goes the repair on the ship? Not good, sir. The fold system is still damaged, and the ship needs a lot of work. Yes, Admiral. The SDF Three will not be able to space fold in its current condition.
Well, too bad you can't use Invid technology on it.
Anything we do to try and restart it might alert those shadow renegades.
That's weird. I'm detecting a strange anomaly. What kind of anomaly, Baker? It's there, and yet it isn't there, sir.
Some kind of cloaking technology.
Do we have shields?
No, sir. Half the power systems are shorted out.
Weapons to ready.
Weapon systems at 20%, sir.
I can't sense who it is.
That's not good. Alert status. Raise the fleet.
Admiral, main power has gone offline.
Oh shit, they're back.
Who are back? Admiral, I'm still picking up the signal, but it's sort of here and not here.
The light is coming from outside the ship.
What is it?
Dark tides of the shadow have come to engulf us again.
All is not as you foreseen, Admiral Rick Hunter.
What are you?
I am Haydon.
He's a mechanoid of some kind. Haydon, I see. So, do you represent the Haydonite people or just some of them?
Yes, I suppose. In your limited mind, you assumed this.
A rather cryptic response.
Don't believe him, Admiral. He means to destroy us.
Foolish child, it is not that simple.
Admiral, his energy signatures are off the chart. I see. Is he trying to trick our sensors, which wouldn't be hard to do in our present condition?
In their quest for the protoculture, the Haydonites destroyed Optera and Phantoma.
I've been to Phantoma and Optera during the Robotech Wars. They're devastated, but they seemed devastated long before these Haydonites.
Yes, Admiral Hunter. The group you encountered was different than mine. But know this. My ancestors destroyed Optera and the Phantoma Moons.
How is that possible? You'd have to be tens of thousands of years old. He must be lying, sir.
It makes no matter. Hand over the reflex device.
And if we refuse?
I could crush you effortlessly. But I won't. I will just take it.
Weapons to ready. Arm the Macross cannon. But Admiral, 30% power to blow out every system in the ship. Do it anyway. Fire the cannon. Okay, sir. Powering up the drive.
He's either incredibly brave or stupid.
Scott, he's out cold.
Admiral, power systems are gone.
I have nothing from the sensors, Admiral.
Uh-oh, the navigator's dead. Uh-oh, I think he's still out there. I wonder if we did any damage to him.
We should get off this ship now, Admiral.
Admiral, the reflex engine is gone. What? I didn't take it yet.
If he didn't take it, then who did?
I have no idea.
I don't know how you puny humans did it, but I'll find out, Hunter.
Ariel, any ideas?
No, he's gone. This is a mystery.
Did you get the number of that truck that hit me? The power on the ship is down to 10%. But the Macross cannon, when it fired, went right through the enemy ship as though it was not there. Well, the SDF Three is not going anywhere, so we might as well evacuate.
Well, I don't know what happened to your reflex drive, but now we have no choice. We must find my mother.
Alert status. Raise the fleet.
Captain Grant here, sir. Go ahead. Captain Grant. We're calling to inform you of the alien in the anomaly. You should stay away from it. Returning to the fleet. So, we encountered the alien ship. Not far from the Earth, actually, in the anomaly. It was very bizarre. Well, Captain Grant, fortunately I was wrong about your son Bowie, who was on our ship. He was not killed in battle, he was merely wounded, and was taken to the infirmary. Yes, thanks for the concern. He's in the infirmary now in a medical-induced coma while they repair his injuries. He'll be recovering soon in a few days. So the SDF Three didn't have this hybrid engine. But this ship does. We can use the ship to find the Invid Queen.
Well, after we defeated the Masters, we had to have something to allow us to escape from the Invid.
Well,
This hyper technology was developed during the Robotech war with the Masters. But it was also helpful in evading the Invid when we escaped, to come and find you guys.
Well, the engines on this ship should work better than the SDF Three's reflex furnace, which is missing. Well, I'll be going now.
This is one of the Transformers we encountered in that other universe. We had to give him a new body in replacement for his that was damaged. But his old one has been restored. How's that going, Dr. Lang?
It is going perfectly. We have restored the body's consciousness to him. He will now function.
Another robot? Could be useful on the Prometheus mission.
Activate it, Dr. Lang. What? What happened to me? Where am I? You have entered the Robotech universe, Jetfire, whereas your counterpart is still alive in the other one. I see. I will do duty here as well.
You will protect the Expeditionary Force's mission.
Very well, I will do so until I am needed elsewhere. Congratulations, you have all been chosen to depart on the space mission aboard the small ship Prometheus. You will head towards the Invid Queen's planet in the hope of making contact with her to gather the protoculture. Now these efforts have been sped up with the disappearance of the reflex volt engine, which was the only source of making more protoculture. If we fail in this mission, the Earth is doomed. Unless we can find a new source of power. You will leave immediately.
Sierra, you will be coming with us. Where are we going? I will be commanding the expedition aboard the Prometheus.
If you ask me, this mission's a little weird.
I didn't.
Well, we make quite a band.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I'm the band leader.
Well, it's just as well that that knock on the head keeps Scott Bernard out of this mission. Everyone, copy command orders and report to the bridge.
Good luck, Captain Sterling.
We'll need it, Admiral Hunter. I hope they know what they're doing.
The Prometheus is an SDF class ship similar to the original.
They will do fine.
The robot is deactivated. We'll take her to the Admiral.
What do you know about Zor's race?
Besides his masters, not much.
I heard you kissed his clone.
And that's not important, he's dead.
Well, you must know something.
Only that he was a bad kisser.
Hold on a minute. What? Zor died over a decade back. Yeah, the Masters died too. Makes us the Masters.
I hope not.
Yeah, we aren't ready.
We better be.
The robot of Janus is dead.
That's too bad. But we did find the coordinates of the actual Invid planet. Lies on the other side of a space anomaly near here. We can get there on the Prometheus.
Excellent.
Admiral, there's been an incident. General Reinhardt is dead. Apparently of suicide. While the Prometheus is away, we can analyze this robot. Find out why it's not functioning. I know it is not functioning. Its 3 laws of robotics have been messed with, so it would lie.
Well, we went to those coordinates with the SDF Three, but this creature called Haydon attacked us. She wasn't there, and he tried to destroy us, but we escaped.
The leader of the Haydonites? That's weird. Captain Vince Grant, you are free to go. Thank you, sir.
Running lights.
Departure stations, Mr. Belmont.
Yes, Captain. Fold computations are ready and in order.
All classic mechas stored aboard the ship and ready to go, ma'am.
Take us out.
Ready to spool up the hyperdrive and activate the fold sphere.
Activate Fold Sphere.
Any progress, Dr. Lang?
On the robot? No. But it is very strange that Reinhard was found having committed suicide.
Is there any progress on the situations here?
Well, Admiral, the robot is still inactive. And Reinhard did kill himself. The monitor said so. That's correct, ma'am. Found him dead. Apparently he used his belt to hang himself. I wonder why no one was watching the monitor screens to prevent such things from happening.
Officer, we must look into that immediately.
And in the meantime, we can put the robot into stasis bay and play Minmay songs for her. Maybe that will help her to recover. Well, at least she's having a nap. When I was on that damaged Robotech ship, I couldn't sleep at all until I was rescued. Yes, something is strange with communications in the fleet, but I do not think it's a conspiracy. I think it's merely incompetence.
Yes, it's obviously not a conspiracy. Some people in the fleet thought you were on the Drukalian. But you weren't. You were on the SDF Three.
Schneiderfruden and entropy will destroy us all in time, Admiral.
Well, I'd like to find out what's going on before the Prometheus returns.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, we made it through.
Hopefully we find the Queen soon.
Yeah, we only have enough protoculture to get back to Earth.
Well, you can thank me later for letting you use the technology. We are being hailed. Open a channel. This is Captain Miria Perina Sterling, Commander of the Prometheus. Codrano Miria Perina, former commander of the Meltrandi Squadron, and now Captain Sterling of the Prometheus. Look upon the face of the Invid. You are the Invid Queen, the Regis. Pleased to meet you. Yes, it is I, the Regis. Mother, surely you know why we've come. You transmitted as much through your primitive thoughts. Regis, we need some of your protoculture. And we're going to ask nicely, please. Impudent fool. No one begs for my help.
Oh my god, the captain's dead.
Mother, how could you? You killed the captain. Did you think that I just left you alone because I was bored? Did you think that I would go through all this trouble to try and enslave Earth for 3 years and suddenly turn good and nice and cheery? That's ridiculous. I'm evil. Duh.
My god, she's psychotic.
Yes, Mother, but this ship is ours as much as it is theirs.
Damn, I don't want to be turned into a pretzel.
I'm taking command. Main guns to ready. Let her have it. Foolish half-breed Dana Sterling. I'd like to see you try it. You might learn something.
Main guns to ready.
Ready, Nichols? Fire! That tickled him.
The blast hit her ship, but there's no effect.
Yeah, maybe we should try the song defense. Before I destroy you all, let it be known that I'm not the Regis, but someone that has exiled her and replaced her. Finally, I'm more than meets the eye.
Feast your eyes upon the power of Haydon.
What's going on? I don't know. Helmsman, get us the hell out of here.
Right on it, Captain. Captain Sterling, it appears to be the same kind of entity Rick Hunter encountered earlier.
This makes sense that we couldn't tell who that was. I know.
I will eliminate from the protoculture addicts once and for all.
He's locked some kind of beam onto us. I can't get us free. Oh, shit.
That's it. Louis, turn off the protoculture.
Yes, ma'am.
What? No, no, they can't escape.
That was quick thinking, Dana. How'd you know to do that? Well, women's into it.
Now what are we going to do? We can't get back to Earth without the protoculture.
I might have something.
Don't leave us in suspense, Louis. Tell us what it is.
Well, as you know, it would take us years to get back to Earth without the hyperdrives. However, the Veritechs all have fold systems. So, we should be able to link them all up, create a fold spear, and jump back to Earth.
Yeah, but you're forgetting one thing. Whole crew of the ship would be trapped here forever.
Sister, that imposter must be stopped. I will take this ship and find the Regis. You take the Veritechs back to Earth to get help. You would take the ship and crew and sacrifice yourself, possibly, to save us all. I would. I have learned the value of sacrifice and honor. Very well, then. Yes, my Zentradi half wants to get revenge on that bastard for killing my mother, but my human half wants us to save the ship and crew. I'll go with the human half. The coordinates are set. I'm leaving with them now. I just wanted you to know, Sierra, that I learned the value of love and honor. And I will miss you. I know, but I'm coming back from this. Now get going. All right. Most of the crew has been evacuated to the smaller ship to attempt the spacefold. We're ready to begin the spacefold now. Spacefold is happening now.
You're trying to escape in your puny little ships. What's the bigger ship that I want anyway?
Protoculture units on. Mother, the dark tides of the shadow have come to engulf us once more.
Prepare for oblivion!
What? How did you get out? Get away from her, you bitch! Did you really think that your little cage could hold me, Haydon? Oh, he'll be back. Yeah, we gotta stop him. He'll lure him to Earth or something. Yes, I have learned the value of compassion and honor. Unlike that alien that was impersonating me, he'll be back, but I'll stop him. Now, let's take the ship back to Earth. Sierra, what just happened? I don't know. There's no time to waste, my children. We must spacefold the ship and all of the other Earth ships out of here while the creature is distracted. Mother, how did you get over there? There's no time to explain. Spacefold now!
Foolish creatures. I'm still on the hull of the ship. Next stop, Earth.
The Argo is in front of us, and we're prepared to depart. Excellent. Yes, and they took away the body of Miria. There's nothing that could be done for her. At least not yet. We'll begin the spacefold now, but that thing is onto us, and it's pissed off. Let it be angry. I don't care. Begin spacefold. Spacefold commencing.
Well, it's a good thing we packed Jetfire aboard this ship.
Yes, it could be useful to defeat the creature who killed my mother. However, not right now. Did you know that the Argo is named after a cartoon ship? Yeah, that's kind of lame. Yeah. We have arrived in the solar system, and all ships are accounted for, including the Argo. Yes, my children, the reason we left Earth was not because we were in danger of being defeated. It was because I was bored, and that one thing Haydon was right about. Yes, I don't really have much love for the humans, but I guess for the universe itself. We will do this to defeat Haydon, so that he does not rip apart the universe. I do this for that.
That was fun. Now you will witness the end of your fleet.
What?
Who are you?
I rescued the female human. And now I'm going to deal with you. The name's Jetfire.
Give it to him, Jetfire.
I don't know what kind of imitation Predacon you are, but I'm sending you back where you came from. It is I, Haydon the Powerful, and you will all be destroyed.
I will stop you, Haydon. But let's take this outside.
Yes, it is rather boring in here with you. I'd rather go outside and fight the Earth forces. They're more challenging.
We've arrived at Earth. I suggest we evacuate the ship at once.
All right. Perhaps you did not realize it, Jetfire. I am Haydon. It's too small in here to fight. We should go out in space and fight. Yeah, good idea.
We have to go after him, Jetfire.
I'm on it. Dana, Lancer, and I are out here on the battlefield to help fight.
This is Rook Bartley aboard Miria's old Veritech, ready for launch.
Wait a minute. Doesn't the lieutenant realize that without any guns, because we have no protopulture, we're kind of defenseless?
I'm sure she's aware of it.
Ha ha! I shall get the upper hand! Ha! This is Rick Hunter aboard my Veritech. I found the alien ship and it's huge. We did make a big dent in it with the main cannon from the SDF Three. I'm going to transform and land on the surface.
This is Rook Bartley aboard Miria's old Veritech. I found Rick Hunter and I'm moving in. The alien is using that giant ship as a remote battle station to destroy our fleet.
The Admiral is aware we don't really have very many weapons out here and we're kind of defenseless, doesn't he? Yeah, I'm sure he's aware of it. I've landed on the alien ship, but here comes Miria's old Veritech.
I can explain, Admiral, but Miria was killed in battle with the alien. Now we're here to stop him.
She what? That's terrible. Well, we have to grieve later. We have to fight the alien now. We've got to get closer to the fight.
Yes, sir.
This is Scott Bernard flying up near the debris field. The alien certainly made a mess out here.
Hey, Bernard, the alien's kicking our butts out there. I don't like that.
Jetfire, do you see any way out of this? I don't think so. Lure the alien over to that old Robotech Master's pod ship, and we'll guard it.
We must keep the alien away from the protoculture matrix.
That smaller vessel.
Everyone, we must protect the small vessel.
Nonsense. I will destroy you all.
We have to break off of this thing now!
I don't get it. It's not there either. And it's hardly a challenge when you make up stories about a Robotech chamber you don't have.
You're a loudmouth, that's for sure.
Your pathetic toys cannot stop me. Max, get back to the Archangel and guard that. Aye, sir. Max, come in. Aye, sir. Max here, sir. I want you to guard the Archangel's hangar deck to make sure the alien doesn't attack it. Aye, sir. I'll get right on it.
I have reanimated you all as my army to crush the other Veritechs.
Open fire. The bad guy reanimated some of the dead Veritechs. He's shooting at me.
Yeah, one's after me, too.
They're coming this way. They got me boxed in. I caught one. Ow. This one took my gun. He blew it up. No, he melted the end of my gun. I'm gonna head back to the Archangel. I'm out of ammo. Everybody back to the Archangel. We'll try to head him off there. Ah! Then Max, I want you to protect the Archangel. If anything were to happen to it, it would be bad. Aye, sir, but I can't protect all of it. If I go there, the bridge will be vulnerable. Oh, that's right. Captain Grant went out to rescue the Argo. That leaves Sparks in charge. Captain Grant here, sir. I can't protect the ship now. I'm halfway to the Argo. Oh, what a mess. I'm heading back to base.
I hate to say this, but we're outgunned without guns. Yeah, he's got a point. We should return to a safe distance.
Jetfire, you and the humans are fools. I will stop fighting you and go find better targets. Haha, but we tricked you about that Robotech matrix. What? No, you didn't. I knew it wasn't there all along.
Hey, you seem to have lost interest in us.
I'm not complaining.
I've found the Archangel's hangar deck.
Uh-oh, he's already here at the hangar deck. You are Rick Hunter's third officer, but I will not destroy you. I will make you watch as I destroy all the ships in this hangar deck. Laser Breath might have a point.
That was easy. I zapped all the power sources of these crappy mechas. No sense on blowing them to pieces and wasting ammo. They're not coming after me in their present condition.
Oh, shit. Oh no, he's gone outside. Well, if I was an evil alien, next target would probably be the bridge. Sterling to the bridge. Get out of there right now. He's coming at you. The bridge has been compromised. We gotta get the hell out of here. I've locked it down. Let's go. Everyone to the escape pods. That thing is more powerful than 100 Veritechs.
This was too easy. I used my plasma lasers to blast a hole in this bridge and sucked everyone out into space. Men, get back to the battle. I'll go to the bridge.
Oh no, he already got to it. But there's an escape pod released from the bridge. I'll go rescue it. I got the escape pod. I'm going back to the hangar deck. I shall return to the hangar deck. I'm going back to the hangar deck. Scott Bernard, come in. Bernard here. The hangar bay was just attacked and destroyed by the alien. Oh no, I'll be right there. We can't really do much out here. Guess we gotta return to base then. Everyone, let's go back to the hangar. Yes, sir. Guess it's up to the Invid then. Everybody back to the Archangel. We'll try to head him off there. Oh, Max, this is a mess in here. Did the alien do all this? I'm afraid so, sir. He destroyed everything. What are we going to do now? I guess we're just going to have to let the Invid fight him, because we can't. Yeah, I see that. Oh great. Oh, here comes Rook in Miria's mecha, but she's gone now.
That's true, sir.
Yes, and she died with honor, the way she always wanted it.
Yes, but if it's all the same, I'd like to give this mecha back.
I understand. Commander Bernard's here, sir.
The Invid are still out there fighting that guy.
Haydon, gaze upon the face of the Invid and face me.
Puny queen, you cannot possibly know the power of Haydon.
Care to test that? I once ruled an entire planet.
So, I ruled a whole universe.
Choose your method of fate, Haydon. Face me for the destruction of Optera and the Master's homeworld.
Very well, I shall.
Lancer and I are inside Jetfire, and we're heading toward the battle.
I do so much better as a queen. I rock this bod.
That's exactly what I thought you'd do.
Lancer and Dana, perhaps you should begin singing.
You do realize that doesn't work, don't you?
Yeah, it's like cold reading. Just make up a random story and say it enough times and people believe it. We are too evenly matched, fake queen. Yes, real queen. Too evenly matched. We cannot destroy each other. Time and space will be ripped apart. Right here in the solar system of the humans will be destroyed, as were the other two solar systems. Ha ha ha! No! I will not let that happen. The Earth will be destroyed as the other solar systems were. Who cares about Earth? I do.
What is that? I have crossed over. I was Miria Sterling, but I took the Matrix. What? I thought only a Robotech master could do that.
Yeah, and that ghost probably isn't a master. What? That protoculture wraith is lying.
Where are we? In space. Near the fight. What do we do? I don't know. We have to sever his link to the protoculture.
Yeah, but Dana, how do we do that?
Dana, Lancer, and I are out here on the battlefield to help fight.
Jetfire, get back to the ship before you and the humans are destroyed. It's too dangerous out here.
Yeah, I guess you're right. We'll fly them back to the ship.
I will destroy you and then the Earth. I am too powerful to be stopped.
For too long, the malignant spirit of the Robotech Masters has been. It shall no longer be. Father, Lancer and I are back, aboard Jetfire.
Dana, thank goodness you're back.
It's good to be back.
And Jetfire is here as well.
They're really going at it out there.
That alien ship is still out there. It's really huge. We should have a look at it. We'll have a look at it later, when we've determined that it's not dangerous over there. They're still going at it, and the last Veritech has come back.
You created an anomaly.
Yes, and now it will suck the solar system into it and destroy everything.
We can stop the anomaly. This is what we must do. You know what the two of you must do. I cannot. I have crossed over. You and the Queen must form a new triumvirate and blast him into that anomaly. Very well. My children, we are sitting in the dent the SDF Three made in the hull of this bioship. Ah, my children, there's little time to waste. With the alien distracted, we must finish him. My children, the endless cycle of birth and death, of war and peace, of destruction and rebirth must end. The alien must be destroyed using all of our powers.
The protoculture is building up to astronomical capacity. It's pulling me toward the warp. I'm being sucked into it. No! No! Ah! Hey! They kicked his ass. Yeah, right. Yeah, we got him. Yeah. I never thought I'd be rooting for the Invid. Yeah.
Hello, Maya. Dana, you made it back. So, back just in time for the rock concert. So, do you have anyone special planned to appear? Yes, I do, as a matter of fact.
It's finally over. It's like an endless circle repeating itself over and over again. Yes.
Now what are we going to do? How about a song? No.
Myria died with honor. We will remember her. Yes, always. We shall go on with the concert.
Yes, it would be good for us. Totally.
How went the battle, sir? Well, we didn't actually do much. We didn't have enough weapons or robotechnology. So we were kind of beaten. But then the Invid showed up and they beat the alien. They what? That's bizarre, sir. I know. So what do we do now? We have to rebuild. Basically, half the fleet's destroyed and Veritechs are destroyed and we don't have any weapons or protoculture. Oh, shit. Now what are we gonna do? I don't know. I think we're screwed, sir. My sentiments exactly.
Lance Belmont, and welcome to this victory concert. I have a very special guest here, Miss Lin Minmay, and we're going to sing the classic song from the original Robotech War. Yes, yes, Lancer, let's do it, for old time's sake. Life is only what we choose to make it. Let us take it. Let us be free. Each and every day we think of winning and beginning a new life. Still, we must fight or face defeat. We must stand tall and not retreat. We must stand and face the might. There's no fight we can't fight. Together, all together, we can win. As the battle grows on, we'll stronger. How much longer must this go on? Each and every day we dream of winning and beginning a new life. Still, we must fight or face defeat. We must stand tall and not retreat. We must stand and face the might. There's no fight we can't fight. Together, all together, we will win. We will win.
Minmay, thank you for the concert.
Oh, it's my pleasure, Rick. Anything to sing that old song again.
Yes, old.
So, what are we going to do now?
I guess we have to rebuild the fleet. Go to the stars again.
We will win.
Yes, my sentiments exactly.
Life is only what we choose to make it. Let us take it. Let us be free.
Dr. Lang, how are we going to get the SDF Three out of here to go look for the Invid realm again? Well, actually, sir, technically we cheated. We stole the engine from the Icarus using the Invid Ariel and Sierra, who helped us, and they put the engine in the SDF Three, so that we could travel liminal speed. We cannot go hyperspace necessarily, just into the other realm and back. That is all, sir. I see. You cheated. Well, I'll get back to the bridge then. Activate main power.
The reflex engine is back where it belongs, Admiral. Excellent, Rear Admiral Sterling.
So, Rick, we went on quite an adventure. We've met good aliens, bad aliens, aliens we thought were good and weren't, some that turned out to be good when we thought they were bad. It's been quite a story. Where are we off to now?
Well, we're going to stay away from space anomalies for a long time. Well, once around the solar system couldn't hurt. No chance of accidental space folds that way. Course plotted and laid in, sir. The
SDF Three, prepare for launch.
This is it, Max. The coordinates to the anomaly. Doesn't look like much from here, sir.
That's weird. This ship is a Megalord-class vessel. It could be one of ours. I will allow the humans to come to this ship to explore it. And I will be waiting for them, where I will then explain it.
What is this stuff? Haydonite junk? Oddly enough, it looks more like Invid technology. That's weird.
Max, I brought you and Jetfire here to examine Haydon's ship, which emerged from the warp after the battle. It appears he was more than meets the eye, but not a Transformer from the Transformer universe.
Oh, really?
Is that why you brought Jetfire? Yes. He was an Invid. I'm almost certain of it.
Mother, are you sure it's a good idea for these humans to have this giant alien ship? It is for now, my child.
It's the Queen!
Yes, Admiral Hodger. And now you have probably deduced the actual plan of this Haydon imposter. And that he was an equal to me because he in fact was the Regent, my mate. He transcended light as I did, except I came to Earth and he went elsewhere. He was not destroyed in the final battle for Optera, but rather had gone somewhere else. Now we have stopped him and cast him into the vortex, where he will not be seen ever again. He was the dark tide of the shadow that was coming, not really the Haydonites.
So, Regis, what are we going to do now? We don't have enough protoculture to rebuild the fleet.
The flowers of life can make the protoculture. You'll just have to cultivate more of them.
You would give us the flowers of life back then? It seems I belong in another dimension. Even if I've been recreated somewhere else. I should go back there.
You can do whatever you like.
The future hasn't been written. No, it hasn't. Did you get the protoculture machine back?
Yes, we did.
Excellent.
Can you believe it? Well, I can't, but I can. The Regent. Yes, you can't destroy an energy being. It's kind of impossible. You're not actually considering giving the humans what they want, are you, Mother? I haven't decided.
With most of the crew of the Archangel killed, we have to rebuild the fleet ourselves.
Yes, it'll be difficult to do that, but we'll get through this somehow.
The Janus robot is functioning again and can return to duty.
Any idea what happened to it, Doctor?
Well, I think it was a glitch caused by the rebels, who told her to lie about what happened on the planet during the Invid invasion.
While Rick Hunter and the SDF Three are temporarily away, I will grant you the flowers of life, so that you can make more protoculture, but be warned. Your enemies may return looking for it, and the other Haydonites may show up as well. We'll keep that in mind. Oh, and one more thing before we go. I wonder what she's going to do.
Well, I don't know.
Hello, everyone. Aren't you going to welcome me back? Mother? Mom? I don't understand, but you were a ghost. Yes, I was a ghost. An interesting experience. But the Invid Queen revived me. She's a protoplasmic being. She can do that. But I thought this stuff only happened in cartoons. Shut up, Lancer. Oh yes, I almost forgot. That item the alien never found.
The protoculture matrix.
It would appear to be the missing protoculture matrix. My gift to you. Farewell. What are we gonna do now? Tell Admiral Hunter when he comes back. Yeah. How about a song?
I'm a band leader. No, you're not.
It'll be a simple task for me to return this robot to his own universe. And I shall.
Yes, Jetfire should be sent back to his own universe. Very well then, Regis. You may proceed to transport me.
So the robot Janice was hiding this as one of her secrets, Doctor?
Yes, Admiral.
Admiral, this is another gift to you, the bioship. But know that it may be dangerous here, and you have to learn to control it.
I see. Well, we'll keep that in mind.
How about another song? Just this once. Okay, just this once. Life is only what we choose to make it. Let us take it. Let us be free. Each and every day we dream of winning and beginning a new life.
What? Jetfire? What are you doing here? Optimus, I'd like to tell you, but it's more than meets the eye.